TikTok, the absolute state of humanity right now.
Before TikTok would launch the careers of the D'Amelio sisters, Addison Rae, the Hype House, the Sway House, and usher in a new era of famous content creators.
I know people love TikTok videos, but I'm actually in so much pain right now.
Before TikTok, we were responsible for creating Billboard charting songs, including Lil Nas X Old Town Road and Doja Cat's Moo I'm a Cow. Before news would spread that the American government was looking to ban the app, and Donald Trump, he would compare its danger to that of COVID-19.
Maybe a deal is going to be made. It's a great asset. It's a great asset, but it's not a great asset in the United States unless they have the approval of the United States. So it'll close down on September 15th unless Microsoft or somebody else is able to buy it.
Now, I'd love to tell you that Kesha's 2019 hit song TikTok has something to do with this story, but it doesn't. And if she'd only trademarked that word, well, she'd easily be a billionaire today. But the story of TikTok, it actually takes place back in China, and TikTok merged with the then defunct app Musical.ly, which oddly enough, it was initially intended to be a short form video player for educational videos. Something like 5-minute crafts. By the way, they posted a video this weekend, which was totally inappropriate. Check this out.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Who the hell needs a pocket for a banana down their pants? If you want a video on 5-minute crafts, let me know in the comments down below. Now, for 2010 to 2019, well, media outlets, they started citing TikTok as the 7th most downloaded mobile app of the decade. And it was the most downloaded app on the App Store for both 2018 and 2019, surpassing Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Yes, the force is strong with this one. Now, piecing this video together, we found some of the oldest videos posted to the platform. We're also going to talk about some of the biggest stars, both off Musical.ly and TikTok, and also we're going to talk about its recent beef with Trump. We got lots to get through. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new video on the rise of TikTok, and a video we've titled Before They Were Gone, with a question mark. Now, we've done similar videos on the likes of Toys R Us, and I'd love to make one on Chuck E. Cheese. But for that to happen, you gotta hit off your requests in the comments down below. Did that make any sense? By now you know what we do here. All right, now let's get into this video. Now, the story of TikTok, it actually starts with Musical.ly, which was initially launched in August of 2019, which makes the app a Leo or a Virgo, but I'm pretty sure it's a bit of a Leo, you know what I mean? Now, it was created in Shanghai, China by longtime friends Alex Zhu and Luya Yang. Now, the app, it was originally intended for short-form educational videos, but its creators, they soon realized that idea, it was doomed for failure. Why is that? Well, kids these days, they just like to do the funny stuff. They wanted to dance in their bedrooms. They didn't want to get educated. They do that at school.
Making educational contents first on mobile and bit-size, short form. So we reduce the barrier to content creation as well as content consumption for education. Right.
Now, the first video ever played on the app, it was actually quite ironic. It was Video Killed the Radio Store by the Bugles. Now, you might not know this band because it's a bit of a throwback, but this was actually the first music video ever played on MTV. Because MTV, well, they killed the record store. But then Musical.ly and YouTube and Facebook, well, they killed TV. Kind of crazy, it's all gone full circle. And that song's still going. Now, American teens, they gravitated towards the new app in the millions, so the Chinese company, they focused more on the American market. Now, early stars, they included Lauren Gray, Jacob Sartorius, and Baby Ariel, just to name a few. By 2017, Musical.ly, it was acquired by ByteDance for an estimated $1 billion. But who the hell is ByteDance? Well, this is a Beijing-based company that already owned TikTok, which was initially titled Douyin, and previously to that, it was titled A.me. Now, it launched in September of 2016, and ByteDance, well, they own at least several other social media apps. They're big dogs in this industry, all out in China, ruling the world.
I'm with you.
Now, Douyin, it was developed in 200 days, and within a year, it had 100 million views, and more than 1 billion video views each and every day. Now, to break out of the Chinese market, they adopted the name of TikTok, which they ran with, and this was in 2017. By 2018, well, TikTok, it had been downloaded more than 80 million times in the United States. In the time since, well, it's reached 2 billion downloads worldwide. So yeah, TikTok was taken over.
Fuck this.
Now, as they started to gain traction globally, well, Musical.ly, it had taken over the United States teenage demographic. So ByteDance, well, they decided to buy out the competition. and TikTok was then merged with Musical.ly on August 2nd of 2018 to create a larger video community with existing accounts and data consolidated into one app, and they decided they would keep the name TikTok. It was just a little better than Musical.ly. And all of a sudden, kids like Lauren Gray, whose Musical.ly careers had gone down the gutter, well, all of a sudden, they were looking mighty fine on TikTok. Because they merged the two, and she's like, oh, my career's back on track. Now, this massive merger, it made TikTok a worldwide app with the exclusion of China. Now, Douyin was doing so well back home, they decided to keep that one active there, and they would use TikTok to go after everyone else. So what makes this app so popular? Well, the crowdsourced popularity is the result of a discovery page that doesn't rely on a follower count, but rather it follows trends, popular jokes, and a shared feed that offer a more equal opportunity shot at fame. They call this organic discovery. Now, eventually users, they'll begin to see more videos tailored to what they click on the most. So those who got on the platform early on, they took this to their advantage, and bedroom dancers like Charli D'Amelio, well, they ushered in a whole new generation of famous teens. Now, the app, it also filled a void left behind by the demise of Vine that Snapchat, it just failed to fill. Now, also Musical.ly, it links to popular music, it gave the video instant appeal, and for artists like Lil Nas X and Doja Cat, well, it allowed their songs to catch on and go viral before ever hitting the charts.
Having the music on Musical.ly actually help them to generate revenue, right? So like Jason Derulo published a song on Musical.ly, and we run a campaign for Jason Derulo. Within 4 days, there was more than 1 million videos created by our users using that song clip. And those videos are also shared on other social media, which generates even more impressions. So before that song is officially available on iTunes, there are already so much consumption.
Now, due to all this success, well, ByteDance, it became the world's most valuable startup, surpassing Uber, and it's got a valuation of $100 billion. Now, of course, when you hit it this big, well, of course, there's going to be some competition, and Facebook, they were quick to follow suit with Lasso, and Instagram, they released Reels. But the rising popularity of TikTok, it also has come with some controversy. Now, due to its ties to China via ByteDance, well, TikTok, it's found itself in the crosshairs of US lawmakers who have raised national security and privacy concerns over ByteDance's ties to the Chinese government. Now, the US government, they started investigating the app in 2019 after pressure from lawmakers. Now, officials, they've raised concerns about how TikTok, it handles and stores users' data, leading to government entities and political parties to ban the app from their employers' phones. Now, India actually decided to ban TikTok in June and other Chinese apps, and this was amid violent clashes with China over a disputed shared border. Now, this actually took a piece out of TikTok's success because India, it actually made up 30% of all TikTok downloads.
But I don't mind this, okay? This gets my approval.
Now, since Trump first publicly threatened to ban TikTok in early July, well, American users and creators, they've started to panic about the app's disappearance. Now, you might have noticed how Hollywood influencers, they've been doing everything under the sun to be seen and to inflate their numbers on other social media pages. They need to maintain that relevance, so enter the Hollywood Fix. As for the Hollywood Fix guy, I think I'm gonna drop it before they were famous on him later this week. As for TikTok, well, this has been before they were gone. Now, I know it's still alive and well, but its future is very uncertain. What do you guys think? Do you think this app needs to go, or do you think it needs to stay? I'd love to hear what you have to say in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in another video. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you because if you like this video, you'll probably like that. We also got playlists like over here, so click on that if you want to see a whole list of a bunch of videos we've dropped in the past. And if you're new to the Fame Gang, be sure to subscribe and turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!